Friends in Jesus Christ, in today's Gospel, we could see that Jesus is healing the paralytic man who was brought by four men. So they were unknown, their names were not given in the Bible or in the Gospel of today. But Jesus, looking at the faith of the paralytic man and also the faith of those four men, so he healed the paralytic man. So what happens? He was healing the person step by step. How? See, firstly, look at the mentality of the paralytic man. So, because of the teachings of the Pharisees, Sadducees, scribes, so what was in his mind? So he was a sinner because because of which he is going through this paralytic disease. So his sin has to be forgiven first, and then only he will be convinced that his sickness was fully healed. His paralytic disease was fully healed. So therefore, convincingly, Jesus has to convey his healing or perform his miracle to the paralytic man. So that's how Jesus was step by step performing this particular miracle. So telling the paralytic man, your sins are forgiven. Your sins are forgiven. So therefore, you are healed. So here you see the paralytic man had the illness of the body and then sickness of the soul, which means the sin that he feels, that he is guilty of, that he has committed a lot of sin. So that must be in his mind. Therefore, Jesus had to say, your sins are forgiven. So therefore, in this stage, the paralytic man is convinced his sins are forgiven. Secondly, Jesus is performing the miracle of healing the paralytic condition of that particular man. So therefore what he says, take up your mat and walk. And secondly, this man is convinced his paralytic disease is healed. So therefore the man is feeling the freedom and is free from everything. There is no punishment, there is no sin, there is no feeling of guilt because of something like sins and so on. So now he is completely healed, dear friends. And looking at the incident or event, there are other people who do not accept Jesus, who are blaming Jesus. Who is he to forgive the sins? The Pharisees and so on. So come to our life. Let us look into our life. Am I able to receive Jesus in my life? Am I able to receive Jesus? Comes into the blessed sacrament, comes through the communion. Am I able to receive him? Am I able to accept him? Do I have faith that the presence of Jesus is there in the bread, even if it is broken and given into pieces to me? Am I able to believe and accept Jesus Christ who comes to me? So therefore, let us focus, dear friends. Let us have faith in that. Let us receive Jesus happily when he comes to us. Thank you.